Hello, you're watching Leicester Music Cast with me, Lynsey, and today I have Irene Ray with me, singer-songwriter. And hi Irene, what's your connection to Leicester?
Oh, well, I've done lots of gigs in Leicester, so probably about sort of 8-9 years ago I really played here a lot and was all in with a lot of the local artists around here as friends. But yeah, I just love it. I think it's great. It's got the best shopping centre as well. So it's the main connection.
Great. And so you've clearly been performing around here a lot, but you're not from Leicester, so where are you originally
I'm
from?
based in Oundle now, so I've just moved to Oundle way, but I lived in Stamford, Coventry, Warwickshire, you know, around that area, which obviously, you know, towards Leicester, but originally born in Scotland and raised in Kent, so yeah, I moved around a lot.
It sounds like you have. It sounds like you have. So from what age did you start playing music, and when did you sort of discover that you had a talent for singing and songwriting and that kind of thing?
Well, I started off doing theatre, so I was always an actress and doing musical theatre. Then when I went to university in Coventry, I became a lot of friends with a lot of the musicians that were on the music course and thought, oh, it's kind of cool what they're doing. So I started playing guitar and learned guitar, well, I taught myself guitar whilst I was at uni. So what, like 13 years ago? And then when I moved down to London and I lived there, that's when I really started writing songs, just listening to other people's music like Karina Round and Tori Amos and people that I love. And then kind of going from there, and yeah.
This is scary. We've got the same background, and
oh, really?
possibly the same age as well.
Oh my god.
It's quite scary.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I used to have red hair.
Wow. I used to have brown hair. This is separated at birth.
Scary.
I also wear glasses, but I'm not wearing them at the moment. What's your most memorable moment when you've been performing?
Oh my god, it's been quite a few. I mean, good memories as in like playing at gigs where it's been nice and full and been a nice crowd and that sort of, and a lovely venue, I'd have to say, is the Bear in Luton. That club is just amazing. It's just beautiful. If you're ever around Luton, where you've got to go, it's just gorgeous. As far as stupid things go, I was supporting Midjaw, and I didn't know who he was. I mean, I knew about O Vienna and all that kind of thing, Ultravox, and I walked up to this guy and was singing about Midjaw and going, oh, Vienna, at the top of my voice, and it was him. So, a lot of stupid things. I could go on forever about stupid things. And then I had a guy strip completely naked in front of me while I played, so yeah, it's not all bad.
Where was that?
Oh, that was over, that was in Leicester actually.
Oh,
that
gosh.
was in Leicester.
We're really
Years
sorry. We don't all do that in
It must have been
Leicester.
cold in there as well.
Well, he wasn't wearing his thermals that day.
Well, yeah, no, I don't think so.
So how would you define your music? Is there a particular genre or style?
There's a lot of different styles. I take my influences from a lot of things. I mean, my music of choice that I would buy and listen to would be sort of more, well, back in the day when I was at uni, it was like new metal, but then into like metal and heavier stuff. I mean, I don't play any of that. I think my music takes a little bit from a lot of things, so quite country-led, a bit of folk, a little tinge of jazz when I'm in with the band.
I definitely noticed the folk and the jazz when I was listening through.
Yeah, and when I'm solo, it goes a little bit more country. So lots of different things, really. Just trying to be me. And that sounds a bit rubbish, but rather than trying to be somebody else, it's like, you know, just lots of little bits and
nothing wrong
putting
with
it
that.
all out.
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with country either.
Yeah.
So you had an EP out in July. How have things gone since then?
Really good, yeah, better than I could ever have thought, really. I've had a lot of really lovely venues I've been playing at, and some nice feedback, lovely reviews and things from magazines. But it's been good. It's just been good to get back out there, because I had a nearly 5-year break between my album that I had out and then this new EP. So it's good to come back with a little bit more of a mature attitude to it. I'm just enjoying it more this time rather than sort of putting a lot of pressure on. But yeah, the EP kind of signifies that to me. New direction, a bit more of a mature sound.
So it sounds like you've had a bit of a turning point, really.
Yeah.
Taking a break and coming back to it.
Yeah, definitely. You know, I think it's good. You know, rest is as good as the rest. Break is as good as the rest. Whatever the saying is.
That's the one. I always get it round the wrong way.
Yeah, yeah. A rest is as good as a break. Yeah.
Sounds better that way. If people want to contact you and they want to book you for anything, how do they do that?
It's all on my website, so
Right.
yeah, all you need to do is
Go on, shamelessly plug it. Go on, you know you want to.
It's www.ireneray.com, but that's Ray with a
www.ireneray.com. irenerae.com. Ray
Yeah.
with a...
Ray with an E, not a Y.
There we go.
Yeah, it used to be irenerae.co.uk, which is better because it rhymed. It was so much cooler. But
I
yeah.
never quite like the .com.
Well, cool.
You know,
But yeah, all
I like
Twitter
it.
on there, Facebook's on there.
Brilliant.
All the links are all on there, and you can also listen to my music. You can buy my music on there. You can email through to book for gigs or anything like that. It's all on my website, so one-stop shop.
I'll put a link at the end of this cast as well, so if you do want to book Irene for anything, you can do.
Well, not for anything. I mean, my burlesque back's a bit dodgy. I go for music.
Stay with us because Irene's going to be playing a couple of songs in a moment, and I have to say she's the most fun guest that I've had in so far.
Sorry.
No, you really are. I haven't laughed so much in ages, I have to be honest, so especially, you know, the story about Midule. That just reminds me of something that happened to me a very long time ago. I've said too much already about me, so I'm not going to say any more. If you do want to be a featured artist on the cast, you can contact me via Facebook, so that's Facebook.com/Leicester Music Cast, and we've only just moved into the 21st century and got Twitter, so you can tweet me at Leicester Music C. You can also send me questions for future guests as well. You will know who they are because I will signpost this on Facebook and Twitter a couple of days before, so you can do that, or send me a message. That'll be lovely. Please subscribe to the channel. We need to get our subscription up, we really do. There's about 57 of you at the moment. We need more. Tell your friends. Subscribe, please. Okay, so here's Irene, and just going to be playing a couple of songs for you now. Until next time, I'll see you again soon. Catcher.
called Time Will Tell.
Someone you can never tell a friend what waits around that bend. Well, count your blessings while you can. Well, count the blessings in your hand, 'cause you can't see around that bend. Time will tell. Time itself ain't so proud, ding tumble. But time can heal hurts, but time itself can't heal this hurt inside of me. Well, you can't tell me that I will be fine. Well, you can't tell me that all of this will be mine. You can't tell me, no, but what you know so well, 'cause no one knows, 'cause the lonely time will tell. Time will tell. When hope and fear they meet this way, you just can't make them see. They just won't see around that bend. Well, hope is all I have today, and losing control has sealed the strength inside of me. Oh yeah, it's inside me. Oh yeah. Well, you can't tell me that I'm gonna shine. Well, you can't tell me that all of this will be mine. You can't tell me, no, what you know so well. No one knows, 'cause only time will tell. Only time will tell.